Okay. So before we start doing the problems, do you want to revise the formula once, or we'll start off with the problems directly? Actually, orally kar lete hain. We'll see if you remember it. So Aditya Mundra, what is the formula for sum of n terms if you know the first term and common difference? So this is the only information you have. So sum of n terms kya hoga?
Ma'am, what if I know? What
So
is the condition?
I've given you the first term and common difference. A and D pata hai. So sum of n terms kya hai?
Then sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d bracket.
Very good.
Close.
सही है. और कौन? Yeah, some people got. All right, Vasudha, are you there? Oh, Vasudha got disconnected. Okay, let's see. Okay, Nikki. Again, same
Yes,
formula.
ma'am.
Yeah, but if you have first term and last term, for sum of n terms in between.
Yeah, so sum of n terms will be n by 2 into a plus n.
Awesome. Okay, that's great. So these are like the two major formulas. Agar beech mein aur koi variation aata hai, to we'll deal with that later. Okay. So we'll again, just like previous class, we'll start off with the simpler ones and then increase the complexity slowly. So start with 73 and 74. Like start with 73. Find the sum of first 22 terms in this particular AP. So figure out what all you're given. Then based on that, directly they're asking SN only. So based on that, figure out which formula you have to use and then calculate it.
Ma'am, I just joined. Could you please tell me what's happening?
Hi Aditya, yeah. So we started with the sum, like previous class we discussed nth term concept pe all the questions, right? So this time we're starting with sum of n terms. We just revised the formula. So we started off with the first question. Do 73 ke baad do question number 74.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Neil has already solved it. Let me see. Okay, Ritvik has also gotten it. Ritvik, just check. Did you take the numbers correctly? Like all the variables, A kitna hai, D kitna hai, all of that? Puneet also sent, acha, both 73 and 74 ho gaya kya? Oh, nice. Aditya has done both as well. Tanusha 73 is correct. Mil gaya. Neki has done it, correct. Abhishek got it. Mansi got it. So when you're practicing, no, just ensure that, like don't do it roughly the way you would do for objective type. Just at least put step, you don't have to write everything down, but at least put down the important things like the formula, the variables, and this thing. Okay. Neil, yes. Anirban, check your calculation 73 के लिए. इतना बड़ा number तो नहीं आएगा. We're taking only 22 terms, no? So we're not taking how many? Still, it's a big number, no? Anirban, can you let me know how you are solving this?
I imagine n as 22.
Imagine करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It's given.
Means
Take n as
it's n as 22. Then I'm putting the formula. Then a is equal to 8.
yes.
Then I'm putting the formula and solving. And d is minus 5.
D is minus 5. यहाँ तक ठीक है, which means the calculation part you need to check the multiplication, addition, subtraction if you're doing it correctly or not. Ritvik, now we got it. So yeah. Okay, 74B people are answering. Mansi, did you get only one value or like, I think you should get two values.
Yeah, ma'am, I got 2 values.
So if you look at the formula, so n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n square aayega. So in the equation, if you get a quadratic equation, you should, you'll end up getting two values. Okay, awesome. Okay, 73, 74, most of you have done it. Like rest of you also quickly send it. Ha, Aditya, 73 answer, you should get minus 979. Anirban, have you checked it? Like, are you doing this thing again?
Yes, doing, but answer is same only.
Kaise same aa raha hai? I'll do it step by step. In the meantime, whoever is done with 73 and 74, do question number 76. So it's a variation of 74. Figure out which formula you're going to use and then apply that. Okay. In the meantime, Anirban will see n by 2, so 22 by 2. 2a matlab 2 into 8 is 16 plus n minus 1 will be 22 minus 1 is 21 into d, which is minus 5. So you will end up getting 11 into 16 minus 105. Did you get these values?
Ma'am, I did mistake the formula only. I forget to put plus.
Aha, you just multiplied all of it. Isliye you got like such a good answer. Okay. All right, Abhishek and Neki, yes. 74 also you guys got it. So 73, 74 hone ke baad, look at question number 76. Oh, Mansi has already done 76. That was quick. Good. Let me verify it. Okay, you have to find the common difference also. Okay. Oh, a lot more people have done it. Question number 76. Mansi is part like whatever you sent is correct. Puneet correct. Tanusha correct. Neil correct. Aditya, send me like you need to send me two things. Find the number of terms and the common difference. Abhishek correct. That is correct. So the number that you sent, at least specify whether you're sending N or D, like which one it is. Neki, N is correct, D is not correct. Mansi and D both are correct. Neki, check what you sent for D. I think it's a typo, but just check it once. Aditya, 74 is correct. Quickly do 76. Catch up. Yes, Nikki, now you corrected common difference. Ritvik, n ka value is correct. Some of you are doing it well, like quickly, but some of you need to speed up. Whoever is done, yeah, Ritvik.
The common difference in decimals.
Yeah, for this question,
Okay.
yes, you get it. So when you have a doubt like that, no, कि अजीब value आ रहा है, trust your working. So if you have done your addition, subtraction all correct, if you have applied the formula correctly, like if all of your logic is correct, the answer will be correct. So check it. अगर कोई issue नहीं आ रहा है, मतलब do that. Okay. Aditya Mundra, yes, that is absolutely correct. Ritvik, yes. You can leave it in fractions, it's fine. But yeah. Okay. So 76 के बाद so 77 is again very similar to that. Look at question number 79. So if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and 17 terms is 289, then find the sum of first n terms. So when you have a question like this, no, sum of first n terms, when your n is not specified, you'll have to find it in the form of a formula. So you'll get an answer something like sum of n terms Sn equal to 3n minus 4n square or something in this format. Okay, so don't be confused. Do whatever you have to do. You still have to end up applying Sn. Just that n ka value is not there, so you won't get a proper number. You'll get it in terms of n. Okay, so solve 79 abhi. Aditya and Anirban have sent in 76 ke liye. All of your answers are correct. Sahi hai. I'll just erase this so that it's not confusing. But yeah, Sn, you will get it in terms of n. Like n by 2 minus 3n square or something like that.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
we discussed only two main formulas, but Sn also equals to n squared plus n by 2, right?
I kept specifying that n square plus n by 2. Is this what you said?
Yeah,
So this is basically n into n plus 1 by 2, right?
yeah.
This is specifically sum of first n natural numbers, not for anything, like not random APs. This is
But now, like, we've given the sum of first 7 terms, and so basically we have n is equal to 7. So can we use this formula?
no, like it didn't say, like it says first of 7 terms of an AP. We don't know that it's the sum of first 7 natural numbers.
So the first number should also be a natural number only, right?
No, first n natural numbers means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on. Only for this case, if I ask you
Okay.
what is the sum of all the numbers from 1 to 10, so you're looking at sum of first 10 natural numbers. So then it'll be 10 into 10 plus 1 by 2. If I ask you what is the sum of first 50 natural numbers, so it's basically 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus so on till 50. So it'll be
Okay.
50 into 51, 50 plus 1 by 2. So that's what this sentence means. First, n natural numbers means take all the natural numbers, sum of all of them up to like whatever n is specified. Okay, so random AP ke liye the two formulas n by 2 into a plus l or n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is what you'll use. So once you're done with 79, we'll derive how we got this particular formula. Okay. So abhi ke liye just do 79. Finish up 79, then I'll tell you the relation between that Sn and this Sn.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding this at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, we'll do this together. I'll do it on the whiteboard then. So have you written down what is given? Because I'll just be switching the screen. Oh, Neil has solved. Pata nahi, I'll verify and like figure that out. Okay, 79. What are the things that are given to you? What information is given? Sum of how many terms? 7. S7 is given as what?
49.
49. And what else is given? S
17.
17. Yes.
289.
Sorry, 289.
Yeah.
Okay. Apply the formula because that's where you can start off and you're supposed to find what is Sn. So first thing, Sn find out करने के लिए n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. n तो is number of terms, वो वैसे ही रहेगा. We need to find out what is a and what is d. Okay, so keep that aside. Now apply the formula because you know what is sum of n terms. You're given the value of 7, so use that. So what will this be equal to?
So I think a pair of linear equations in two variables were found, right?
Absolutely, there you go.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So find out those two variables. Like only unknowns in this situation are a and d. So solve those equations, you'll get the value of a and d and put it in this formula. हो जाएगा. So these are your two equations. Simplify them so that you get it in terms of like a.
Ma'am, I got Sn is equal to n square.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like a ka value chahiye, d ka value chahiye. So your final answer will be in terms of n. Okay, 3-4 of you have already solved it. Neil got it, Puneet got it, Neki got it, Abhishek got it. Nice. So Aditya, you got the values of a and d, right? So put it in this formula and tell me what.
Ma'am, I've received. Yeah, ma'am. I've also got the answer. Fine.
ठीक है. So if anyone needs help, I'll solve it with you guys. So first equation will be 7 equal to 2a plus 6d, which I can write it as a plus 6 by 2 is 3d. Abhi this one, change it 17. 17 square is 289, right? 49. 7 plus. Yeah. ठीक है. So 17 equal to, again, same thing, a plus 8d. 16 by 2 is this thing. Huh. So solve करने के लिए subtract it. This will get eliminated. So 17 minus 7, 10 equal to 5d, which means d equal to. Yeah. Anirban, Tanushri, yes. Tanusha, yes, correct. Mansi also got it. So d ka value mil gaya. So 7 equal to a plus 3 2s are 6, which means a equal to 1. Aa gaya. So Sn will be equal to n by 2 into 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. To solve this, you should get the final answer as n square. So who else is still doing it? Abhishek Trivedi, have you finished this? You already sent it. Aditya is done. Aditya Velikar is solving it. Amay Sonkaskar, like right from the beginning of the class, I haven't gotten any answers from you. Are you solving? Amay Sonkaskar, are you there? Anirban has done it. Dhruv, have you done this question? Mansi sent, Neela sent, Neki sent, Puneet, Ritvik, solving. Okay. So only Amay Sonkaskar is yet to send. Dhruv is also solving. Amay, how can you attend a math class when you're outside and you can't make notes? I mean, it's not like a, see, if it's a social studies or biology or something, okay, it's like a story and at least you can listen if you're not making notes. Recording dekh ke you can do it. But yahan pe I'm just discussing questions and like how are you managing? What are you doing? Maths mein there's nothing that you can read or listen and learn. Like you have to do the question, like put that pen on paper. He taking screenshots. Acha. But the point is not to, again, not to read what is written here. The point is like if you do it on your own, that's when you'll get better at it. So it's you putting in the work, like it's like exercise for your brain. Like you do exercise for your muscles, then you get flexible, like your body gets used to moving in a certain way, right? Like math, like it's like puzzle solving. You get new tools and techniques and then you apply it in different cases. So karna padega. Just listening will not work. Okay. Cool. Aditya sent it. Okay. Now let's look at this. Sn equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. This formula is there now. This Sn is not any random Sn. It is specifically, like this is really important to understand. फिर अगर गलत formula use कर लिया तो you'll get it wrong. So specifically sum of first n natural numbers. Okay, this doesn't mean first number should be natural number. It is the sum of first n number of natural numbers. What are natural numbers?
Numbers from 1 to infinity, right?
Huh. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all of these come under natural numbers. Okay. So sum of first n natural numbers means it's basically sum of all these numbers up to n. So n can be again like any natural number. So if I say if n equal to 21, so it's a sum of all these numbers from 1 taken till 21. So if n equal to 40, sum of all these numbers from 1 to 40. That's what it means. Okay. Now coming to the next point. Are natural numbers in AP? Do you think all of these form an AP?
Yes, because difference is 1.
There you go.
Yeah.
So AP matlab, you need the starting number, you need a common difference. Neki said difference is 1. What is A?
1.
1.
So now can you calculate what is the sum of Sn, in this case, sum of n natural numbers? Apply the formula and calculate. Use A equal to 1, D equal to 1.
Yeah, then we will get the simplified formula.
So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So put a equal to 1, d equal to 1. So it's n by 2 into 2 plus n minus 1. So that's n by 2 into n will remain as it is. 2 minus 1 is 1. So plus 1. So there you go. N into n plus 1 divided by 2. So this formula is applicable only when a equal to 1 and d equal to 1. That's important. You can't apply it to any AP. दूसरे AP में these two numbers will get changed, right? So this applies only for first and natural numbers. So all this is important because first and natural numbers का मतलब it forms an AP of a equal to 1 and d equal to 1. Okay. So the other formulas like that has like this one and a plus l wala, because it's already taking a and d into account, you can apply it to any AP. But this is only in a specific case, not applicable everywhere. Yeah, Ritvik.
And I was thinking like if A is 0, like does it like change? It will, yeah.
Yeah, if a is 0, you can still apply this particular formula, then this is going to change. So then it will be 0 plus n minus 1 into 1. So it's going to be a different one. Okay. All right, let's get back to your workbook questions. Okay, we'll do a simple word problem, like a direct thing. Look at 75. So Ramkali saved 5 rupees in the first week of a year, a random year, then increased her weekly savings by 1.75 rupees. So in the nth week, her weekly savings become 20.75 and find n. Exact same concept, very direct question. The twist is that like you're not given the AP directly, you need to figure out what is A, what is D, what is N, all that.
Ma'am, I sent him the answer.
Oh yeah, Aditya.
Same, ma'am.
I just received it. I'll check it. All of you got the same answer, which means must be correct, but I'll verify it. Mansi, Neil, Tansha also have sent in. Okay. Yeah. You guys got it. Say yeah. Hi Raghav, you just joined in. When did you join?
Ma'am, I just joined and I had some homework left.
Oh, homework you can do it after class. No, class starts at 3 means you gotta.
Ma'am, I had another class, so that's the homework class.
Okay. But figure it out, Raghav. You need to like manage your time. So we've already started. We're doing problems related to sum of n terms. You can, if you want, you can quickly revise the formula and you can like join in from the next problem onwards. First few, you can just check the recording. Abhishek Trivedi also got it. Who else is yet to answer? Aditya. So Aditya Velikar needs to answer. Amay is not doing. Anirban, Dhruv. Nancy, Ritvik also got it. That's it. Okay. Aditya Velikar, do you get it? You solving or stuck?
I'm trying to.
Trying to. Okay. Have you figured out what is A, what is D, like what is?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Then just put the values in the formula. Then calculation ही बचा है.
Is this quadratic equation correct? 1.75n square minus 8.25n minus 41.5 is equal to 0.
Yeah, you should get a quadratic equation. Seems to be. So,
Ma'am,
if,
for this question,
yeah,
I didn't use any quadratic equation. I just put the things in the formula and it was pretty easy.
is it just
Because we've given A, D, and AN, so we can use the first formula which we did yesterday in the class, like in the previous class, and then we can get N.
wait? You're not given AN. You're given SN here.
20.
It increased her weekly savings by 1.75. So A start with 5, then every week it keeps increasing by 1.75. So 6.75, then plus 1 point. So common difference is 1.75. So after a few weeks, her savings are 20.75. So this is SN, not AN.
Ma'am, shouldn't it be AN?
Just a sec. Okay, so week 1, she put in 5. Then week 2 is 5 plus 1.75. Week 3, 5 plus 1.75 plus 1.75. So your A is 5, D is 1.75, and then it's given if it's not after n weeks, if in the nth week her weekly savings become 20.75. So week n, yeah, the total of all of these becomes 20.75. Yeah, you're right.
So it's AN, right?
So
Or
then it
SN.
will become AN. Yeah. So in the nth week, yeah, her savings are the same. It's not that after n weeks she has like savings of 20.75. The weekly savings is this. Yeah.
Yeah, so if we just put this in the first formula, we will get n is equal to
That
10.
is pretty direct, yeah. So 20.75 is 5 plus n minus 1 into 1.75. Yeah. ठीक है. Solve it. Yeah, that's why reading and understanding the question is also pretty important. It's like half the. Okay. Once you're done with 75, let's look at We'll go to question number 80. Should I display the PDF?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. So look at question number 80. If the sum of first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square. So Sn, instead of giving you A and D specifically, they just said Sn equal to 4n minus n square. Then what is the first term? Oh, the hint is like given right here. And then what is the first sum of first two terms? So the questions are given in an orderly way. This is actually a very good, simple question. So if you do this question, you kind of get the logic behind how to use this kind of an expression to figure out the whole AP. Yeah. So answer the question one by one, okay? Like first tell me what is A. Iske baad tell me what is S2. And then tell me what is the second term, A2 cap. So give me the answer in this particular order. Neki correct. Very nice. Correct. So A2 ke baad, just tell me what did you get for AN? Once you found out A2, tell me what is AN.
Ma'am, A is equal to S1, right?
So if an AP has only one term, sum of that one term is going to be that particular first term. Na? So that's why just finding out what is S1 will give you A. There you go. Tanusha Puneet got A, correct? So Tanusha, S2 you got a thing, right? Like S1 plus S2 you don't need to find. So that doesn't really make sense. So once you found out S2, can you figure out what A2 is?
Okay.
Yeah. So here's a hint if anyone's still figuring out. Like A2 ke baad, just tell me AN. Like if you get AN, you can automatically find A3, A10. So let's ignore that for now. So A find out karne ke baad, find out what is S2. After S2, find out A2. Uske baad, give me the expression for AN. Puneet, yes, S2 you got it. Okay. So the
Ma'am, I had sent in all the answers, like for the all the parts.
yeah, I saw that. Like सबसे पहले you had sent me की. You got it. Just tell me what is the expression for AN also, okay? Puneet, yeah, S2.
Ma'am, I'm confused. Like, is S2 equal to A2 here? Or
Equal to A2. Okay. So once you find out S2, this is the thing. This is how you figure it out. So AP, you have A, A2, like first term, second term, third term, and so on, right? Sum of n terms. So if you consider S1, sum of only one term. Sum of two terms, S2 is sum of, like S is basically sum. So if I'm taking n equal to 2, it is sum of A plus A2.
okay, understood.
Yeah. So Tanusha, now you got A2. So once you found out A and A2, you should be able to get AN also. See, AN formula is what? A plus n minus 1 into D. A you already found out. So bas D find out karna hai na. So if you have A and A2, find D from that and you will get the thing for AN. Oh, Aditya has already figured it out. So yeah. Mansi, yes. A ka value you got it correctly. Abhishek Trivedi, okay, you reached till AN. There's a little difference between Aditya and Abhishek's answer. A ka value, everybody got it. So that's S1 only. 3. Abhishek Trivedi, check your calculation, man. Hamesha is like there's some issue in addition subtraction only. Neki got the thing for AN. So yeah. Tanusha got it. Puneet also got it. Good. Neil has sent it like pura correct aya. Raghav also has sent in. Good. Abhishek Trivedi, now you got it. Puneet, yes, you got it. Yeah, I saw you sent like A3, A10 and all also. So yeah, trust you. Got it. Mansi, yeah, you got a D ka value aa gaya. Like A also you got correctly, which means A and you pretty much got it. Yeah. Yeah. So from now onwards, if at all you get any question where you have an expression for Sn and you need to find anything at all, like A50 find out karna hai, or they ask you to do something like A48 minus A35. Whatever the case is, this is how you figure out the AP. You find out S1, you find out S2. Once you have S1 and S2, you'll be able to find out A and D. Okay. And once you have A and D, like you figured out the whole AP, you can do whatever is asked with it. Okay. Ritvik, Vishal, have you solved this? Who else is left? Aditya, ठीक है, पूरा आ गया. Anirban, I think you already sent me an answer.
That was a
Ma'am,
previous.
are all they correct or anyone is wrong?
Aditya, all of your things are correct. Yeah. S10.
Okay, ma'am.
S10, I have. Wait. You're not asked to find S3, no? S3 and S10 की जरूरत नहीं है. So again, when the question is asking find the third term, this basically means A3. Doesn't
A3
say
and
find the
A10.
sum of three terms, na? But rest of the things, like you figured out what is A, you figured out what is D, like baki sab correct hai. So just read the question carefully and answer it properly. Okay. Aditya has answered both. Then Anirban, this 80th question you're ready to answer, I think. Previous one you have sent it. This one I haven't. Dhruv, Mansi, Neil, Neki, Puneet. Ritvik, you solving? क्या हो रहा है?
Solving.
Solving. ठीक है. Okay, whoever is done with 80, like you can start doing 81. This is something you guys can easily do it. Simple hai. You have done this type of question before, but for AN, this time they're asking for SN. So Neil has already solved it. Neil, you're really good with like mathematical calculations, I guess. Very good. So Neil, Raghav, Tanusha, Mansi, Neki. 5 of you have already completed it.
Miss, which one are we doing? I got disconnected. 81.
Abhishek Trivedi is also done. 6 are done. So both the Adityas and Anirban and Dhruv. Yeah, and Puneet. Everybody else is. Ritvik Vishal has not submitted yet. Exactly 50% of the people have completed. Aditya, okay, Ritvik has sent. Sahi hai. Puneet also got it. So Aditya Mundra, Aditya Velikar, Anirban, Dhruv. What is happening? Doing it. Aditya, the Aditya Velikar who had sent in a B, it says find the sum of first 40 positive integers. Also says divisible by 6. Did you forget this part?
Oh, I read it as find the sum of all positive integers divisible by 6 until 40.
No. So you need to count 40 positive integers and all of them should be divisible by 6. Okay. In the meantime, by the time people complete 81, Aditya Mundra, yeah, you got it. Do question number 83. Very similar to 81, just that the condition differs, but conceptually it's the same thing. It's just you need to read, understand the question, and take the right values. It's the main thing.
And 1 is odd, right?
Hmm?
No.
Oh, Vasudha, you reconnected again. क्या हुआ था? Power cut. Okay. Now we're back. Oh, so you started with 80. 80. So do 83 once you're done with this. 81 ka Aditya is correct. Raghav, oh, you've already done. Okay, 83 aa gaya. Okay. Puneet also got it. Both the Adityas, no, Aditya Mundra is done with 83. Tanusha also got it. Abhishek Trivedi also got it. Neil, correct. This is like much more simpler. I mean, same pattern. See, all the questions are the same thing. Okay, if you get A, if you get D, if you get N, you can find anything.
No, send my answer.
Anirban, oh, ये तो बहुत पहले का है. What happened? Like, did you get disconnected or something बीच में?
No.
No? Okay. तो अभी 81 और 83 का भेज दो. Like, do. Dhruv, Mansi, yes. Dhruv, क्या हो गया? Like, I had to ping you on the group to get the answer from you. Neki, correct. Voice is cracking. But are you able to follow like which questions we're doing and all? Like all I need is the answer from you. Like tabhi I'll know whether you're following, whether you're able to do correctly or not. Aditya, yeah, 83 is right. Okay. '83 के बाद, let's do 84. That looks to be slightly interpretation heavy. So a sum of 700 rupees is to be used, is to be given to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is 20 rupees less than its preceding price, then find the value of each of the prizes. Ritvik, 83 ka sahi hai. Okay, everybody look at 84. So this will take some time. Like read the question, see if you're able to figure out at least have like get a starting point of how to solve it. Even after a minute and a half, like if you're not able to figure it out at all, we'll do it together. Otherwise, you can start solving. So I'll also figure it out with you guys. Anirban, yes, 83 ka mil gaya. Correct. So the first part you already got it, Mansi. So read it like twice. Sum of 700 is there. Give like 7 cash prices. So total 700 is divided into 7 different prices. Each price is 20 less than the preceding price. So very nice. Neki, yes. Neki got it. Oh, Puneet has already solved. Mansi, yes, that is correct. Wow, Neil has already got that like right from there. So yeah, Puneet also got it. Good. So there are two ways to do this, guys. So depending on what number you take, you will either get the first price ka value या फिर the last highest amount ka value. Nice. Okay. So Dhruv, first price in the sense like, is that the lowest amount or the highest amount? Very nice. So Mansi already found out. Good. Vasudha also got it. Tanusha, yeah, I saw the number. Again, Tanusha and Aditya, you guys gave like one number. Is that the lowest price or the highest price? Okay. Sahi hai. Sahi hai. Correct.
Ma'am, I sent the answer. Is it correct?
Yeah. Yes. Raghav, correct. Aditya, correct. Wow, Aditya properly formatted it also with the units. Good. If that's how you present it in your exams also, like you won't, like you'll score well, like you won't lose it on silly stuff. Huh. Very nice. Good. You guys read the question properly, converted it, found out the right answer. So depending on whether you take D as either 20 or minus 20, you'll get either the lowest value or the highest value. So the prices range from 40 all the way to 160. Okay, so you have 40, 60, 80, then 100, 120, 140, 160. So these are the 7 prices. Add them up, you should get 700. Okay, is there anybody who is not able to solve it? Like if you're calculating it, theek hai, but if anyone's still not able to get it, I'll do it on the whiteboard. Otherwise, we'll go to the next question. Anyone? Abhishek Trivedi, did you send your answer? Did I read your name out? Aditya, both of you have sent it. Anirban, did you solve it?
Yeah, what to solve? Done only.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I was finishing only.
Finishing. Okay, you got it. Take care. So here, Dhruv sent. Okay. Mansi, Neil, Neki, Puneet, Raghav, all of you sent it. Ritvik, have you sent the answer?
No, man.
Okay. Are you solving or are you stuck somewhere?
Solving.
Solving. Okay. So send it once you're done. Anirban, like highest value mil gaya. Cool. Oh, this is also interesting. Look at 85. That's another variation. So sum of the third and seventh terms of an AP is 6. And product of them, like product of third and seventh is 8. Find the sum of the first 16 terms of the AP. So this is more of a 3-layer problem. Pehle, from the first sentence, you need to figure out A and D. So once you have it, then you can use SN to do this. Yes. So Aditya, resume from question number 85. At 5 o'clock, as always. We'll end at 5 only. Around 4, between 4:45, 5. Okay. Are you like, कहाँ पहुंचे? Are you able to get, like, did you get the equations correctly or stuck there? Oh, Puneet is already solving it. Okay, A का value मिल गया. सही है. Aditya has done it very good.
I'm confused.
Confused. Okay. All right. So let's focus on the first part of the problem only, Abhi. Whoever is already doing it, solving it, like answers page though. So in the meantime, I'll do it on the whiteboard. So sum of third and seventh term is 6. Product is 8. So let's start from there. So this is question number 85. So given A3 plus A7 is 6 and A3 into A7 is 8. Two ways to do it. Either we can apply the formula right here, but यहाँ पे product यहाँ नहीं थी.
Yeah, can you go back to the question? I got the values. I just want to know what to find.
Oh, find the sum of 16 terms of AP. Like you need to find S16.
Okay.
All right. Raghav also got it. Puneet, technically you'll get like 2 values. So can you tell me the second one also? Okay, coming back to this. Now, like either we can apply the formula directly, try to get a linear equation in 2 variables A and D, but that might get a little complicated because we have like product of values here. So A square aayega, D square aayega, A into D aayega. So instead of complicating it, let's say A3 is X and A7 is Y. So yahan se we'll get X plus Y equal to 6 and X into Y equal to 8. So using these two equations, find out A3 and A7 individually. So we can write X equal to 8 by Y. Let's substitute this over here. So we get X is 8 by Y already. So 8 by Y plus Y equal to 6. So यहाँ से quadratic equation आएगा. That's the reason you'll get the value of Y as 2 values. So Danusha, can you tell me, like solve and tell me what the 2 values of Y are?
2 and 4.
Mil gaya, very good. So Y can be either 2 or 4, which means that X will be either 4 or 2. Easy, 8 divided by this. So our X and Y are essentially A3 and A7. A3, Y is A7, which means you have 2 possibilities for AP. So take one case where A3 equal to 2, A7 equal to 4. Take another case where A3 equal to 4, A7 equal to 2. दोनों के केस में your A and D will change because one is increasing, one is decreasing. Once you've reached this point, again, it's very similar to the questions you've already done. So यहाँ से find A equal to how much, D equal to how much. Then once you have both of this, find S16. Do the same thing for this also. A equal to how much, B equal to how much, and इसके लिए भी S16. Okay. Awesome. So Raghav and Aditya Mundra have given both the values. Puneet, I got both the values for A and D. So let me know what's the final thing. Neki, one of them I've got it. Like, let me know the other one also. Tanusha, yes.
Okay, ma'am. So what all should I tell?
S16 only. You've given one value for S16. So यहाँ पे I showed, right? Once you get the quadratic equation, you have 2 possible APs.
I did not use a quadratic equation.
So how did you solve it?
I solved by using
Ma'am,
formulas. So I got 76.
So did you get the value of A and D for it?
Yes. So A I got as 1 and D I got as half.
Yeah, so
And N was
1 by 2
16.
can be
So I
positive
just,
or negative because it's squared. It can be positive or negative
Okay.
because you're squaring it. So you have to consider
Okay.
both
Tanusha, correct. So S16, you'll get like two values. It's either 76 or 20. Mansi, in one case, yeah, A is 1, D is half. In the other case, you'll get different values.
So we need to find both of them.
Huh. Like wherever you go, like whether you directly put the formula or take like it happens to be a quadratic, whatever the case is, you end up getting like there are two possibilities. Only because based on these given conditions, A3, A7 can either be 4-2 or 2-4. Because there are two possibilities, you have like two different APs. So your sum also you'll get like two different possibilities. Okay. So how many are done? How many are still working it out? Nancy is pretty much done. Tanusha is done. Neil done. Puneet done. Nikki also got it. Dhruv done. Raghav is done. Aditya is done. Okay, quite a few. Aditya Bhadekar is also done. Vasudha, I'm not sure if you connected or not. Guys, just let me know if you're still solving. Otherwise, we'll do the next question. I'll start the next question, but if somebody is still doing it, just give a quick shout. Okay, 85 हो गया ना? So 86, I think I'll skip because it's very similar to the AN questions you guys had done. Again, you'll get like equations, linear equations based on the criteria that are given here. And then you need to find A and D. So say AP मिल जाएगा. I look at question number 95. So an AP consists of 37 terms. So total N37 hai. The sum of the three middlemost terms is 225. And sum of the last three is 429. Then find the AP. Okay, put some thought into it. Try and solve it. If you're running into a wall, like pata nahi kya karu usse, then I'll do it on the whiteboard. Otherwise, give it a try. So I'll also.
Ma'am, is it like 37 middlemost terms will be like half, almost half of it?
हाँ, मतलब like there are 37 terms. तो पूरे 37 के list में the three middlemost terms. Like if there are 9, then the term 4, 5, 6 are the middlemost terms. So वैसे 37 के लिए figure out which are the middlemost terms. Close to half of it, yes. सही है. Neki, yes. So 37 में which are the middlemost? Figure that out, and then sum of last three. Like once you figure out the funda of the question, like the working out is pretty easy. Once you write what is given properly, you'll easily get it. Honestly, Tanusha has already finished finding the AP. Mansi, yes, those are the middle terms. Neil also has found out the AP. Very good. Puneet is also done.
L is the last term or L is 37?
N is 37, which is the last term. Like total, there are 37 terms. Matlab the last one is 37.
No, the value of L is 37.
Oh, L. L is not 37. L is the last term.
Okay.
Abhishek Trivedi got it. Dhruv got it. Vasudha got it. You guys are doing in groups of 3. Aditya Mundra also got it. So if anyone is yet to start, so this is the thing. So 37 hai na? The middlemost terms, just do 37 by 2. That will be what? 18.5. So 18 point something aa raha hai na? So the middlemost terms are 18, 19, 20. So these are the 3 middlemost terms. So according to the first sentence, Aditya Mundra also got it, Raghav also got it. So yeah. So A18 plus A19 plus A20 is 225. Last 3 terms. So 37 is the last. So 3 from 37. So 35 plus A36 plus A37 is 429. So this is equation 1. This is equation 2. Apply the formula, you get the values of A and D. So once you have A and D, you can find the AP. Anirban is also done. Very good. I think pretty much everybody is done. Abhishek sent, Aditya, both of them sent, Anirban sent, Dhruv sent. Mansi, you had started off, like, are you solving it? Like, beech mein ho kya?
Yeah, ma'am, at the last part.
Okay. Neil sent. Nikki, what about you?
No, I'm still figuring it out. I'm solving.
ठीक है. Then Puneet's done, Raghav is done. Ritvik have not got from you also. Ritvik, Vishal, where are you?
Yes, ma'am.
तो 95 किया. Like how much of it is left? Like did you start doing it abhi or almost at the end? क्या हुआ? Ritvik, Vishal, are you solving or not? क्या हुआ?
I'm solving. I'm solving.
Okay. ठीक है. So 3 people are yet to send. कर लो फटाफट. Then 95 के बाद 96 is also pretty straightforward only. Find the sum of n terms direct. Okay, this is nice. Question number 100, 101.
Ma'am, can you wait?
Oh, yeah. I'll scroll up. Mansi, yes, you got A and D. So Ritvik also sent AP. Correct. Huh. Okay.
We have to do the 100th one.
Yeah. So whoever is done, start on question 100. Read the question. This is it's similar to that cash prize wala question. So I know you guys can do it, but the difficulty here is to maintain proper units. So common difference given us 4 months and the youngest student is 8 years old. So you need to take it carefully and properly. Like calculation mein there's an issue. So
Ma'am,
hmm?
I'm not getting it, so I've sent you on WhatsApp. Can you tell me what is wrong? What to do further?
Okay. Calculation में error है. So 17 plus 18 plus 19, check if that number that you've put there is wrong, slightly wrong. So that you need to check. And दूसरा equation.
Okay, yeah.
The second equation also, I think D ka coefficient 195. No, that also is 35 plus, sorry, 34 plus 35 plus 36, na? So 190 में नहीं आएगा because
104.
yeah. So calculation error.
105, yeah.
So write the, yeah, just correct that part. Should be able to get.
Okay, then maybe I'll get it.
Oh, Anirban's the first one to do it. Question number 100, you already sent the answer. Looks like a sensible answer. Neil also got it. Okay, same value. Aaya. Okay, everybody, Dhruv and Raghav also have sent in. Okay, everyone's gotten the same answer. Yeah, that looks like a sensible answer. Should be correct. I'll take that. Vasudha got it. Tanusha, okay, that's slightly on the higher end. Check your calculation once. So two things you need to check, Tanusha, is one, did you take the units correctly? Because D will not be 4, it's 4 months, so it won't be 0.4 either. So you need to be a little careful. And yeah, youngest is 8 years old. So A will be 8, D should be 4 months. So that is one thing you need to check. And the second thing is check the addition, subtraction, like if all of that is proper. Ritvik got it. Abhishek, will both the values make sense in this scenario?
No, only 16 will make sense.
Yeah. So when you're presenting the final answer also, you need to consider that. If it's a different question, if it says integer or if you're just given numbers, so फिर ठीक है, consider both the values. But यहाँ पे it is properly given, number of students now. Then you need to ignore the fractional values and negative numbers and all that. Nikki, yeah, 95th question sahi hai. That is the AP. Oh, different sum. ठीक है. 100th question, Tanusha. Again, same thing. Like if you get two values, you need to take the value that makes sense for this. So if you're not given like ages and all, then you can count both the values. But yeah, in this case, just take the positive value. Can I have minus 63 students? No? So who else is yet to? So Dhruv is yet to answer. Tanusha got it. Anirban got it. Neki is solving. Abhishek is done.
Miss question 100.
Huh.
Miss, I sent no answer. No?
Did I call your name? Oh, yeah, you were one of like the first 4. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, you there. So Anirban is done, Neil is done, Dhruv is done, Raghav is done, Anusha is done, Vasudha, Abhishek, Ritvik sent it, Aditya, Mansi. Okay, so Neki is solving. Aditya Velekar, you're yet to send, right? Oh, it's gotten disconnected. Is it? Okay. Raghav has already sent. Okay. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. Everybody has sent it. Okay. नेकी कर लो. 101 also, I think you guys can do it. Oh, good. No, 105 is also very direct one. Oh, nice. We reached level 2. Let's look at some questions here. Okay. Look at question number 38. Level 2, 38. The sum of first 6 terms of an AP is 42, and the ratio of 10th to 30th terms is 1:3. So basically find A and find A13. So S6 is 42, then A10 is to A30 is 1:3. So these are your given thing. Again, the same story, right? Like form equations, solve the equations, find A, find D, and find the required thing.
Ma'am, you're on mute.
Neil and Puneet, yeah, you guys got it. Raghav, one tiny mistake. Just check if you've written SN formula correctly. Puneet got it. Mansi, yes, part half of yeah, you're pretty much there. Uske baad you just need to find out A13. aa jayega. Tanusha, yes. हाँ मानसी got it. A मिल गया, A13 भी मिल गया. Correct. Aditya Mundra got it. Huh. Now you figured it out. Raghav Abhi is correct.
Ma'am, can you go back to the 100th sum for a minute?
Nikki, okay. Where are you facing a problem? How much did you get?
So I don't know if it is right, but I got n as 16.
That is correct. That is the final answer. Find the number of students. 16.
Okay.
Good. Abhishek Trivedi, I'm guessing that's A. Is that A or A13?
Uh, 13.
हाँ तो फिर सही है. Vasudha is yet to send answer. Tanusha got it. Ritvik has also not sent yet. Raghav did it. Puneet got it. Nikki is solving. Neil also got it. Mansi got it. Dhruv. Vasudha sent it. Tanusha, Mansi, Puneet, Raghav, Neil. I've not got it yet, Vasudha. हाँ अभी जो भेजा है that is correct. Dhruv also got it. Yes, yeah. हाँ अभी मिला वसुधा. Okay. Anirban also got it. Very good. सही है. Ritvik, yes. Good. Cool. It's 4:52 now. और कितने कर सकते हैं?
Ma'am, can you solve this sum?
Oh, क्या हुआ? See, read the question. Sum of first 6 terms in an AP is 42. So S6 is 40.
S6 is 40.
So put the formula there. Then the second sentence, ratio of, so basically A10 divided by A30 is 1/3. So again, put the formula. You'll get another relation between A and D only. So again, you'll get, this is equation 1 and yahan se, sorry, you'll get equation 2. Linear equation in 2 variables. Solve it, get A ka value, T ka value, and you'll get the final answer. Like 90% of the questions, whether it's like situation based or like a direct question like this, you'll basically get like 2 or 3 equations from which you need to figure out A and D. Like once you have A and D, you'll get your final answer. 10% of the questions will be slight modifications of this, where kal ek dekha tha na, like from the equation itself, you needed to manipulate to find A17 or A18 or something that way. So 43 again is like nth term is given by an equal to 2n plus 1. So again, you need to figure out what is A, what is D from this given equation, and then find S25. So So whatever question you come across, see if you can figure out a way to find what is A, what is D. That's like the crux of this chapter. So once you have that, you have the AP, you can do whatever you want with it. Then you have application based. I'll just see, we'll do a couple of level 3-4 type of questions. Uske baad, I think you guys are there, like just very minor issues like calculation issues and all. Otherwise, pretty much you got it. This is all like conceptual thing. So level 3, you have all of like application based stuff. Okay. If you want, this might be the last problem of the day. Look at level 3, question 4. Nikki, that previous problem, just like you can leave space for
I
it.
got in the previous problem, I got D is equal to 14 by 17.
14 by 7 होना चाहिए. एक ही problem है ना, just quickly do it after class. Abhi look at 5.3.4.
Okay.
So the sum of first n terms of an AP whose first term is 8 and common difference is 20 is equal to the sum of first 2n terms of another AP whose first term is minus 30 and common difference is 8. Then find n. Actually, don't do question 4. That you guys can do same pattern. You'll get equation, you need to solve it. Instead of 4, do this one, question number 7. So the sum of first n terms are S1, 2n terms is S2, and 3n terms is S3. So यहाँ पे in this question, S1 doesn't mean sum of one term. Notation thoda change हो गया. Okay, so that you need to be careful about. You need to prove that S3 is equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. Okay.
Ma'am, can you re-explain?
Okay. I'll just start it out and then I'll leave you guys to do it. Okay. It's actually simple. Yeah, Aditya.
Ma'am, how do we have to tell if we have done? How if we have proved it? We have to just write done, or we have to send the same answer.
Oh, that's interesting. So tell me what is the value you get for S3. So S3 will be equal to.
Okay, ma'am.
Or what you can do is, can you send the proof on WhatsApp? Like, उस question का बस photo निकाल के you can send it out. Okay. हाँ. Anyway, final question है ना? Solve करके photo भेज दो, and once you send it, you can end the class. But yeah, to start off, how to solve it. So level 3, 9th question. Sorry, not 9, this is question 7. So you're given that S1 is sum of n terms. S2 is sum of 2n terms. And S3 is sum of 3n terms. Okay, so can you write this mathematically? So from this, S1 क्या होगा?
Sn.
Sn. So like formula क्या है?
N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d.
Yes. Similarly, write the formula for S2 as per what is given over here and S3. So once you have this, you're supposed to prove S2 or S3? Yeah. S3 equal to 2S, sorry, S3 equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. So once you write down the formula, take again, just like how you do it for proof that kind of questions, take LHS and RHS separately. RHS mein kuch nahi hai, you just have S3. You can simplify that if you want. LHS mein you have like 3 into this minus this. So put the values of S2 and S1, yahan say like whatever you get. Simplify it, add, subtract, multiply, cancel, whichever. And that should be equal to S3. So after this, take 3 times S2 minus S1 equal to 3 into, put the value of S2 minus put the value of S1. And then simplify. What happened? Where did you get stuck, Tanusha?
I got till 3 into bracket 2n by 2. Then
Okay.
again,
You put the values here, right? 2n by 2, 2a plus. Okay, put the values here, you get 2n by 2. Let's save that. LCM लेने में आसान हो जाएगा.
Yeah, I got that as well.
So then open the bracket, like expand it carefully. Then like you have 2a idhar and 2a also idhar, right? So
Ma'am, what was the other side?
S3. This is the thing. This is the whole equation.
Okay.
Okay. So this 3 will be there as it is. I will take n common from this and 2 also common from this. So then I'll get 3n by 2. So idhar hi mera ye wala part aa gaya. So if I take n by 2, I'll be left with 2 into 2a. I'll expand the bracket plus 2nd minus d minus n by 2 liya. So the minus will still be there. So 2a plus n minus 1 or nd minus d. Okay. Then
Oh, okay.
there you go. So you just like simplify all of this. This will become 4a plus 4nd minus 2d. So 4a minus 2a left with 2a. Then 4nd minus nd will be 3nd and minus 2d plus d. So yeah, just do the addition subtraction. Finally, you should be left with this particular equation. 3n by 2 aa gaya. Which may you need to get 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. Yeah. Guys, send like once you have completed solving it, send this particular working jo bhi kiya on WhatsApp so that I'll check. Okay, Raghav has already sent it. N by 2. Okay. Okay, you first found out S2 minus S1 and then you multiplied by 3. That is also a good strategy. At least it'll reduce the confusion. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, good stuff. Good. Okay, so it's already beyond 5. So I'll just end the session. Just complete this question and send it on the group. Okay. If anybody is like still stuck or something, I'll discuss. But if you're just solving, I'll end the session here.
Ma'am, I got the answer a bit wrong.
Oh, so if you're
So
not able,
it's just like one minus sign. Rest all is fine.
so search, like just go through each step. Maybe you forgot to multiply, like यहाँ पे जो minus है, maybe you forgot to multiply it to one of the terms. See, if you're still not able
Ma'am,
to
should I send it to you? Can you check?
try to figure it out on your own. अगर मिल नहीं रहा है, then you can send it to me and I'll check. Okay. Anirban, where is the simplification? You have written whatever I've put here. इसके बाद you send a different image. हाँ, second page आया. Good. Is that 3? Like पहले step में 2 जो है looks like दूसरे step में 3 बन गया. Just take care of that. S3. हाँ, ठीक है. You also got it.
Ma'am, I'm done. We have to send it on the group or on the personal chat.
Hey, baby. Send it on the group. It will be easy. I can keep track also. Sabka wait.
Okay, ma'am. 1 second.